When you hear exotic pet, you might picture lions, monkeys, or tigers, wild animals that are risky, often illegal, and impossible to truly tame. But did you know that people have kept unusual animals as pets for centuries? From ancient pharaohs with cheetahs to Victorian ladies with monkeys, the fascination with the wild and unusual has a long history. Today, exotic simply means any pet that's not a dog or cat. People are drawn to these animals for their beauty, rarity, and the thrill of owning something truly unique. But this fascination comes with real challenges, both for the animals and their owners. The reality is complex. Exotic pet ownership raises ethical debates, legal restrictions, and environmental concerns. News headlines highlight risks to both people and animals, while infographics reveal changing trends in pet ownership. Let's explore the real world of exotic pets, beyond the myths and headlines. Meet the African pygmy hedgehog, a tiny nocturnal mammal found in the grasslands and savannas of Central Africa. In the wild, they burrow under leaves and brush to stay safe from predators. As pets, hedgehogs need a spacious enclosure with hiding spots, a running wheel, and proper bedding. A temperature-controlled environment is essential for their health and comfort. Their diet should include high-quality hedgehog food, insects like mealworms, and occasional fruits or vegetables. Fresh water must always be available. Hedgehogs can suffer from obesity, mites, and dental issues. Regular vet checkups and a clean habitat help prevent these problems. In some countries, owning a hedgehog is restricted or requires a permit, so always check your local laws. For first-time owners, hedgehogs are quiet and low odor, but they need gentle handling and patience to build trust. They're fascinating pets, but not ideal for young children or those seeking a cuddly companion. Weigh the pros and cons before bringing one home. Sugar gliders are tiny marsupials native to Australia, Indonesia, and Papua New Guinea. In the wild, they glide from tree to tree using a special membrane called the patagium, which stretches from their wrist to their ankles. These social animals live in colonies and need companionship to stay happy and healthy. Keeping a single sugar glider can lead to loneliness and stress, so experts recommend adopting them in pairs or groups. Sugar gliders are nocturnal, meaning they're most active at night. They love to climb, leap, and explore, so a tall, spacious enclosure with plenty of branches and toys is essential. Their diet is complex. Sugar gliders need a mix of fresh fruits, insects, and specially formulated pellets to stay healthy. Improper nutrition can lead to serious health problems. With proper care, sugar gliders can live up to 12 to 15 years in captivity. However, they require daily attention, regular veterinary care, and a lot of patience to bond. Bonding with a sugar glider takes time. Owners often carry them in bonding pouches during the day to build trust. Gentle handling and patience are key to forming a strong relationship. It's important to know that sugar gliders are not legal everywhere. Some states and countries restrict or ban them as pets, so always check local laws before adopting. A common misconception is that sugar gliders are low-maintenance pets. In reality, they need specialized care, social interaction, and a dedicated owner to thrive. Meet the axolotl, a real-life aquatic marvel from the ancient lakes of Mexico City. Revered by the Aztecs and now critically endangered in the wild, axolotls are living legends. In captivity, axolotls are famous for their feathery gills, wide smiles, and their superpower, the ability to regrow limbs, spinal cords, and even parts of their heart and brain. Sadly, wild axolotls are disappearing due to pollution and habitat loss. Most pet axolotls today are bred in aquariums, helping preserve the species, but also creating new challenges for owners. To keep an axolotl healthy, set up a spacious tank with cool, clean water, gentle filtration, and plenty of hiding spots. Never use gravel. They can swallow it and get sick. Common mistakes: overfeeding, warm water, and poor water quality. Axolotls need cool temperatures and regular water changes to thrive. Axolotls have become pop culture icons, appearing in video games, cartoons, and even as plush toys. Their unique look and gentle nature have won hearts worldwide. With the right care, axolotls can live over 10 years and bring a touch of magic to any aquarium. Just remember, these living legends deserve respect and a healthy home. Parrots come in all shapes, sizes, and colors, from tiny budgerigars to majestic macaws. Each species has its own personality and care needs, making the world of parrots incredibly diverse and fascinating. Parrots are famous for their intelligence. Some can solve puzzles, use tools, and even hold simple conversations. Their ability to mimic human speech is legendary. Just think of Alex the African Grey, who amazed scientists with his vocabulary and understanding. In the wild, parrots live in flocks and spend hours socializing, foraging, and playing. As pets, they need plenty of enrichment, like toys, puzzles, and daily interaction, to stay happy and healthy. But owning a parrot isn't easy. They can be loud, messy, and demanding. Some species live for 40 to 70 years, so bringing one home is a lifelong commitment, not a casual decision. If you're considering a parrot, research the species, talk to experienced owners, and be ready to provide a stimulating, loving home. With the right care, parrots can become lifelong friends, and even legends in their own right. At number 1, the leopard gecko. Native to the rocky deserts of South Asia, these reptiles are masters of survival, hiding under rocks and burrowing to escape the heat. Leopard geckos come in a dazzling array of colors and patterns, known as morphs. From bright yellow to deep lavender, each gecko is truly unique. Their diet is simple, mainly live insects like crickets and mealworms. Always provide fresh water and dust their food with calcium to keep them healthy. To create a perfect home, use a secure terrarium with hiding spots, gentle heat, and safe substrate. Watch for common health issues like shedding problems or metabolic bone disease. Leopard geckos are gentle and rarely bite. Handle them slowly and let them walk on your hand to build trust. With patience, they'll recognize you and may even look forward to your visits. Let's recap our top 5 exotic pets. Number 5, the African pygmy hedgehog, adorable, gentle, but needs nighttime care. Number 4, the sugar glider, playful, social, and happiest with a companion. Number 3, the axolotl, unique, aquatic, and famous for its smile and regeneration. Number 2, the parrot, brilliant, emotional, and a lifelong friend. And number 1, the leopard gecko, docile, hardy, and perfect for beginners. Remember, every exotic pet needs special care. Research their needs, provide the right environment, and never adopt on impulse. Responsible ownership keeps pets and people happy. Quick quiz. Which pet on our list can regrow lost body parts? If you guessed the axolotl, you're right. Let us know your score in the comments. Which exotic pet would you love to own? Share your pick below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more amazing animal stories. Is your dog full of energy, but doesn't always listen? Maybe they're chewing shoes, jumping on guests, or just can't seem to focus. You're not alone. Every dog can have a wild side. But what if you could turn chaos into calm? With brain training for dogs, you'll discover simple, science-backed games that transform even the most stubborn pup into an attentive, well-behaved companion. Imagine daily walks without pulling, playtime without chaos, and a bond that's stronger than ever. Thousands of happy owners have seen incredible results. Smiling faces, wagging tails, and peaceful homes. Ready to unlock your dog's true potential? Click the link in the description to start brain training today. Give your dog the gift of focus, fun, and a lifetime of happiness.